Today I am taking you to one of the most recognizable places in Israel, that is the Jordan River.
This is the Jordan River. This is Israel side and that is Jordan side.
Remarkable recorded stories about this river has been reverberated throughout much of the known history of the ancient Near East discourse. Most notable biblical events of historical significance was the crossing of the nation of Israel into the Promised Land after a long sojourn of 400 years of slavery in Egypt. Biblical account stated the presence of unimpassable water bodies where attempted crossing could be fatal. Such an impression is incompatible with this very river in front of us today. Truth be told, until mid-20th century, the width of the river then expanded to 1.5 kilometers wide. Factored by the dam from the Sea of Galilee, as well as human diversions of water resources along the slopes of the valley for agricultural activities, end up resulting in this dire consequence of a nearly dried up river. Eminent among the miracles happened here was the crossing into the Promised Land by the tribes of Israel under the leadership of Joshua. This river traditionally served as a borderline between the Hebrew tribes and the other tribes, and remains so a strategic demarcation from thence through this very present day.
That is the Jordanian side of the River Jordan. And this is that dividing line, and this is Israel's territory.
This river originates from the mountainous region in the north of Israel, bordering with Syria, Lebanon, and Jordan, and predominantly from the Sea of Galilee, then streaming below the sea level, southward, depositing at the Dead Sea, which falls 950 meters from its source. After meandering the Jordan Rift Valley, a distance of about 200 kilometers. Another eventful miracle to happen here was the healing of Naaman from leprosy, a commander of the army of Aram, a kingdom north of Israel. So Naaman came with his horses and his chariots and stood at the doorway of Elisha's house. And Elisha sent a messenger to him, saying, "Go and wash in the Jordan 7 times, and your flesh will be restored to you, and you will be clean." But Naaman was furious and went away, and he said, "Behold, I thought he will certainly come out and stand and call on the name of the Lord his God, and wave his hands over the side and cure the leprosy. Are Arabah and Parpar, the rivers of Damascus, not better than all the waters of Israel? Could I not be washed in them and be clean?" So he turned and went away in a rage. Then his servants approached and spoke to him, saying, "My father, had the prophet told you to do some great things, would you not have done it? How much more then, when he says to you, 'Wash and be clean'?" So he went down and dipped himself in the Jordan 7 times, in accordance with the word of the man of God, and his flesh was restored like the flesh of a little child, and he was clean. Many other miraculous events have been documented along this riverbank, but that's for future videos. Thank you very much.